Welcome to issue 62 of the official PlayStation 2 demo disc brought to you by the PlayStation Underground. In this issue, see how Bandai is creating an anime movie and video game in one with .hack. If you like gadgets, weapons, and blowing stuff up, we've got all the info on the action shooter Ratchet & Clank. Lara Croft stopped raiding tombs just long enough to answer some of our questions about her new game. And video game composer Tommy Tallarico shows us around his home and music studio. Plus, don't forget to check out all the cool moves, downloads, and demos in the vault. If your mom ever gives you a hard time about playing video games, tell her to check out this segment. Tommy Tallarico is the host of The Electric Playground and probably the most prolific composer of music for video games. And to say the industry's been good to him, well, it's an understatement.
Hi, I'm Tommy Tallarico, and this is the PlayStation Underground, and this is my house. Girl Scout cookies? No. Okay, well, come on in then. In here, we have the piano room. And lots of, well, there's one piano. And a lot of times when I'm composing, I actually sit here and just... My big screen TV with the PlayStation is in the other room. So I'll be playing the game with no sound. And then I'll run in here and try to figure out something on the piano, and then I'll run up 3 flights of stairs to go in my studio. So you always know when I'm composing music in my house because you hear these running up and down and going like crazy all the time. This area here is basically where I play all my games. Lately I've been playing Pirates. The cool thing about Pirates is that the sound is in DTS and Dolby surround. Whoa. And in here is the Egyptian dining room, which everyone should have, right? No? I don't know, I kind of wanted to do a Tomb Raider theme. Now entering level 2. Hey, you caught me. Well, this is my bedroom, you know? And I gotta warn you, it's a jungle in here. Now, for all the people out there, this is not a real tiger. Everyone should have a 7-foot waterfall, I think, installed in your room. But the thing that's kind of bad about it is that at night, I always have to go to the bathroom. I'm a big collector of art cells, and a lot of times I get to meet these guys, which is really cool. So, you know, like, for example, I'll get Chuck Jones, like, for Tommy from Chuck Jones. And in here, this is one of my favorite rooms in the house. This is my Spider-Man room, okay? So in here, you'll see all the coolest Spider-Man. Look at life-size Spider-Man. Gotta have life-size Spider-Man. Spider-Man webbing compound. I actually have every single Spider-Man book ever created. Every one, from the beginning. There she is, Amazing Fantasy 15. The very first appearance ever of Spider-Man. Okay, now coming out here, I have an Elvis shrine here. You have to bow to the Elvis shrine. Bow, camera, to the Elvis shrine. There you go. These are all toys from video games. Check how cool this is. Look at this. And you're like, da-da-da-da-da-da, in the rain or in the snow, in the rain or in the snow. Okay. And then we have the arcade. We have the Tron machine. Of course, you have to have Tron in your arcade. And Rastan's another great one. And my favorite game of all time, straight from Japan, Master of Weapon. I think something got lost in the translation. This is one of my favorite machines. This is Baby Pac-Man. Baby Pac-Man was one of the first machines to have video and the pinball on one machine. My dad, the guy's psychotic.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there?
I can't get him to double click a mouse, but he can play the heck out of Baby Pac-Man, and he whips my butt all the time. It's quite annoying. Okay, now I gotta take you up to the studio, because that's where all the work actually happens. Now entering level 3. Amazingly enough, these are about 90% of all of the video games I've ever worked on. There's over 200 games over the last 11 years. Any musician who has a really clean desk and a clean area, that means that they're probably not working. We have mixing console here. I have my keyboards and samplers hooked up to my computer, to the mixing board, to the digital recorder, into my keyboards. So it's this one big round circle of things, but it enables me, one guy, to do a whole orchestra if I wanted to.
Well, we hope you enjoyed Tommy's World. If you want to know a little more about him, check out our sit-down interview coming in a future issue of the PlayStation Underground.